The 4 teenagers who committed suicide last Wednesday in Bergenfield, New Jersey, were buried today. Several hundred people gathered to mourn their deaths and to hear priests urge youngsters to reject suicide as the answer to their problems. Bill O'Reilly reports.
The scenes were heartbreaking as hundreds of relatives and friends grieved deeply. The first funeral was for 18-year-old Cheryl and 16-year-old Lisa Burgess, who were sisters.
You see it and it's like a closed door on your face. It's hard to imagine, you know, that someone like take their life, especially like Cheryl. You feel kind of helpless sometimes, you know, you just can't understand sometimes.
Just 2 miles away, a service was held for 18-year-old Thomas Olton. 19-year-old Thomas Rizzo will be buried on Monday. Inside the churches, there were words of hope.
In these last few days, we've all been stunned and shaken. Maybe listening to God's word gives us a sense of vision.
The services were emotionally draining. At one point, Olton's grandmother collapsed and had to be rushed to the hospital where she was treated and released. When authorities discovered the carbon monoxide poison bodies last Wednesday, they also found a suicide note asking that the 4 teens be buried together. That did not happen. Adding to the family's grief, the note also said the teens were taking their lives partly because of dissatisfaction with their parents. The publicity surrounding this case has been massive, as 8 northern New Jersey teenagers, who authorities believe knew each other, have either committed suicide or died from reckless acts over the past 9 months. Today, the effect of those deaths was painfully obvious, and one priest made a plea to end the horror and choose life. Suicide, he said, only causes more pain and suffering in our world. Bill O'Reilly, ABC News, Bergen County, New Jersey.
In Deming, New Mexico, police jailed 2 teenagers for 2 days because they feared they'd try to commit suicide in a bizarre satanic cult ritual. The youths were released to their parents today with orders to undergo psychiatric counseling.